one day. G'day boys and girls, welcome to another episode of Get Fit or Die Trying. You're gonna die, you're gonna die, trying to get fit, oh you're gonna get.
Yeah, tell you what man, I've been struggling the last couple of mornings with bloody, not so much getting out of bed, but just becoming awake and alert. It's been a little foggy in the mind, foggy in the brain. Legs have been stiff as. So like I did a couple of rides during the week, I think Thursday and Friday, and come Saturday morning, mate. Actually, maybe it was Wednesday and Thursday, that's right, I had Friday off. Yeah, Friday morning, felt stiff as. Probably just had a lot of lactic acid building up in my muscles, and you know, haven't really been sort of warming down and stretching properly and stuff. It's just one of those things that I sort of rarely bloody think about, to be honest. But I should, because I think it stuffs me up for a few days afterwards otherwise. Just wanted to try and get out and get myself out of this little rut. Been so foggy in the bloody mornings lately, last couple of mornings. Just one of those things, you know, where I guess you sort of get stuck in a bit of a rut. You know, you've worked the same place for bloody 35 years and you're trying to keep enthusiastic about it. It's bloody hard. So, you know, you take supplements and whatnot and try and get you through. And where we're going to go today, let's have a crack at the creek crossings. So this is the other way down. This is basically straight down to the copper mine. I remember coming down here years ago with a mate, and he just went flat out bunter and like realised he couldn't stop or pull up at the end, and he just came off, and yeah, it was a bit funny. But you know, these days, mate, as you get older, you've got to take it a little bit easier. Right, so this looks like a fresh mountain bike track going through there. Still haven't seen anyone else out here on mountain bikes. Only the people that I've taken. And there hasn't been too many lately. It's been hard trying to organise bloody rides. Especially with e-bike riders. I mean, yeah, I can go out riding with the other blokes, but yeah, that sort of stuff I like doing on the e-bikes with the climbs and that. Yeah, there's not a lot of, not as many people have got them, I suppose, the e-bikes, but they are growing slowly. Right, so I haven't washed the bike for a week or thereabouts, so I probably could have ridden through that, to be honest. Forgot about that little bit that they've made there with the rocks. But anyway, like I said, mate, I'm feeling a bit bloody, feeling a bit shit. And see, there's a climb there, which is hell overgrown at the moment. Yeah, I did it when I first got my bloody e-bike. Yeah, I'm not going to be trying that today. Right. Yeah, it's just the one little bit here that really just can't sort of ride through, because you can go up that bloody hill there that I was just talking about and cut around, but you miss out on at least 2 or maybe 3 creek crossings. So you can see all the 4 drives that come down here, mate, and they make all these bloody massive ruts and whatnot, getting all their wheels lifting and all that sort of shit. So there's a bit of a hellish climb straight up there as well. Yeah, but not this morning. Gonna ease into it. Remember last time we came down here, I went straight up this bloody climb, mate, and nearly died. Back on the other side there where you drop in from the behind the houses. But yeah, good thing I like about this place is it's sort of like a bit of an escape, you know. You come down here, mate, you almost think you're in the bloody Flinders Ranges, you know. It's just, every now and again you can see some houses up the top, but it's pretty rural, pretty overgrown with bloody olive trees, eh? And I think, to be honest, I don't know if this is still private land or if the government own it yet or what, but whoever does own it, they're pretty lazy as far as, you know, looking after it. They don't really do anything. You know, the weeds are going out of control as far as the olives go. I mean, they're a pest. Yeah, not much water around. Starting to dry up a bit. Yeah, it's just almost 8:30 in the morning. I was up at about 6. Actually woke up just before 6 and I thought, oh, that's good. Instead of like 4 o'clock or bloody something stupid like that, which I have a tendency of doing. No water here either. But yeah, it just felt real bloody shitty yesterday, like, shall I go that way? Go over all these rocks? Why not? There was bloody water here the other day, I'm sure of it. Yeah, it just dries right up. There's a bit of a climb. I don't think I'd make that up. Don't think I'd make that on the pushy. You get your dirt bike up there probably, mate, with a bit of momentum and whatnot, but yeah, that's some rocks. Oops, that's some bloody rock slab there, mate, which is going to get a bit spinny on the rear wheel. Don't think I'd get enough momentum. Although you come down from sort of up there, but then you've got this turn here. So yeah, it's not real flowy. Anyway. So I don't mind these kind of rocks, you know, like they're decent size, not going to rip your tyres to shreds. Some of that stuff at bloody Halleys, especially around bloody Fight Club and what's the other one, Shapeshifter. That's where I got that bloody tyre slash, I reckon. Yeah, they're just real sharp, broken bloody bits and pieces. What about over here? I can see this little track coming down here sometimes. I don't know if I've been down this one. Oh, not in a long time. Yeah, not in a long time. Watch the derailleur. Oh, watch the pedals. It's the problem with those four-wheel drive ruts, mate. They just get so shooty and smash your pedals up the sides. There's something caught me bloody back wheel here. Bit of crap. Get out of there, mate. Fuck you. Yeah. So I'll take you to show you this other little bloody gnarly looking climb. I've never tried to ride up it. I've pushed up the Uno. It's just mental. I mean, that brown one there's a possibility, but it's just so loose and rocky. A bit loamy there as well with that sort of dried clay dirt. But yeah, I'm not going to be having a crack at that today, mate. This little creek crossing here, this is probably the longer one. Nice long rocky bit. It's very rarely got enough water in it to, you know, be wet. It's always pretty much like that. But this creek really only, or this river, it's a filled river, it only really sort of flows when you get your real big downpours and from the hills and stuff, and when your Happy Valley bloody reservoir, you know, spills over and whatnot, runoff comes through here. So yeah, it's good. Just going to take it easy today. Just a relatively sort of chilled kind of cruise and explore. Thought I should show you around. There's a little bit of a trail here that I've never actually taken before, so I might just see what that's all about. Don't know where it goes. Okay, it's one of those ones. I might have been through here before. This is the one that I trimmed up some of the olive branches on once. I might have. Kind of looks familiar. Oh, Jesus. So this is the problem, mate. No way I'm going to be able to pedal up through that shit. You can see that? It's just too shooty. Yeah, I could take the higher line there, but it's starting to get steep again. And today, until I start feeling it, I'm going to be avoiding that sort of shit. Maybe come down here again with the secateurs, I think. So, yeah, there's another crossing just back there, I reckon, that I didn't take. Did I just come out of this one before? Yeah, I think I did. So yeah, we can climb up there, we can go up there. There's a bloody hill climb. That one there is pretty hellish. Yeah, I won't be having a crack at that today. Don't even reckon I'll be able to get up that, to be honest. Just too steep and too loose. There's just no real hard pack stuff there, you know. It's the kind of thing you need to sort of start from here, rev out your bloody motorbike and just get up. So yeah, not on the e-bike, at least not today. So I didn't wear the sunnies today. Oh, there's a bit of water in this one. There we go. Try and keep the splashing down to a minimum so I don't get a wet arse like I did last time. Oh, this is all, look at that. Yeah, right. Look at that slosh. No, I won't be going through that. You can just see all that clay mud where those four-wheel drives have been spinning getting up. I might have to go up to the left here, I think. I think the right could be a little bit out of the question. Oh, and I could do that one. I reckon I've done that one before. Yeah, we'll go down here. How slushy is that one? Oh, some pretty fresh motorbike tracks through here too. Yeah, just not enough momentum to try and get up that without splashing right through it. Oh, look at that shit. Oh, I don't really fancy doing that today. What I reckon I'll do is I'll go back to that creek crossing that I just went through, but I'll go up the left side. Bike's going to need a wash after this, so didn't bother washing it today. Or after last week's couple of rides, gave it a bit of a dust down. Didn't really go for any sort of mud stuff, so righto. So this time, go up here. God, they've even turned all this shit into slush. There, to go up the side here. Try and stay. Oh, it's so off camber, man. So off camber. There we go. muddy. And that clay, man, is just like grease.
7.2.
That's not too bad. Oh, a bit of slush here. Just trying to keep the splash to a minimum so I don't get too filthy. And what do we got here? Straight up or to the left? I think we'll take the easy way today. There you go. So this place could really be turned into something pretty unique. You know, if the government acquired the land, did something similar to Sturt Gorge. Yeah, there's a couple of crossings here. Which one shall I take? Tricky, mate, pedalling in that stuff. There we go. There's a few little ruins and stuff around here. I'll go and check some things out. It's to do with the old quarry, I think. So there's this little bunker thing here, which looks like something that Fred Flintstone would live in. And covered in graffiti, as you do. Yeah, there's another one up there which I just spotted, and I don't even think I've even been to it before. So how do I get to it? Oh, what the fuck was that? Got a new chain order too, by the way. Bought myself a couple of quick links and a quick link tool. But I'll have got a new chain coming because this one's got about 700 Ks on it, and pulled it off the other week, give it a deep clean, and yeah, you could feel how the links are starting to get a bit of play in them. So where's that bloody ruin? Is it over this side? There it is. Right. So how do we get to that? We'll go here maybe. I get through up here. Oh, there's that little bloody bridge there. God, I haven't been to this little part here for a long time. Yeah, there's a bloody bit of a culvert thing going on there. Right, so I just need to basically get over there. I come through here all the time, and there's still parts of it that I haven't seen, or haven't seen for a long time, and sort of forgotten about. So, you know, it's like they could, the government could turn this into some kind of, you know, history trail as well. You've got the Worthing copper mine, and that old engine house is, you know, almost ready to bloody, well, it's probably not going to collapse. It's pretty solid. They built things to last back in those days, but you know, it looks pretty bad with all the graffiti all over it, and obviously, oh, there we go. Go through there maybe. Could be restored. And along with all these kind of ruins and stuff too. Yeah, look at this. I don't think I've ever bloody been to this one. That's crazy. Alright. Yeah, maybe once. Came walking through here perhaps. Right. Because yeah, I don't recall. Yeah, look at that. Check that out. I don't even think I've bloody seen this bit. They've like smashed through there. I wonder who's done that. If it was the quarry or if it was the government to create the runoff of the Happy Valley Reservoir or something. I mean, that's not natural, surely. That's been smashed through. I reckon it's by the quarry. The handlebars are a bit wide for that. Oh, I reckon I've been through here once. Ages ago. Yeah, right. So you got all your bloody, you know, bullshit, rubbish and all that sort of crap here. I can see that shit. Got to be located to do that, mate. Too many olive trees to smack me in the face with, that's a problem. Nice big old tree here, though. Let's get walk mode on. There we go. Righto, let's have a crack at this climb. I've never even done it before. It looks pretty gnarly. It's pretty loose. And then big rocks, a bit of leaf litter. Alright, anyways up. There we go, mate. Straight up. Yeah, don't know about that one though. What do we do here? We zip around, do we? Mate. Whoa. What have we got in here, man? Fucking suss that out. Mate, that is fucking mental. Looks to go with that. Wow. Check that out, dude. That is incredible. Never even knew about that. Oh, fucking bees. There's obviously a beehive there. Don't want to disturb those fuckers. So this little tunnel here, never even seen it before. Never even been here before. That's what I just love about coming to this place, man. It's like, you know, you go through here heaps of times and you never even see it. I reckon I've come to this climb here before and turned around and said, yeah, nah. And I don't even reckon I must have seen that. Because, yeah, just rode through the bloody thing. There's a bit of a beehive going on at the end here, I reckon. Because you can see the bees hanging around. So let's not get them angry. Keep out of their way and carry on.